get the record on longest speech marathon. The current record holder is Anantaram from Nepal, Asia. So he did the speed for 90 hours, 2 minutes. So I'm going to beat that record by going as high as 115 hours, 2 minutes.
What do you intend to do when we say speech? You just want to talk for 100 hours plus?
Okay, I'm going to talk, but it's going to be constructive. Not just saying a thing. I have a wide variety of topics I would be dealing on. And I'll be talking on global concerns such as rape, child trafficking, moral decadence, juvenile delinquency, infant pregnancy, etc. So we have a whole lot of topics we'll be working on in order to have a better society.
Okay, a whole lot of topics. Now, just reading through your profile, we understand you're also a pastor. So, I'd like to ask, pastor, now venturing into setting a World Guinness record, how is that working out for you? And what's the position of your church concerning all of this?
Okay, fantastic. The Bible says, Christ in you, the hope of glory. So I'm going for glory to, use the platform to be able to tell the world that it can be done. The position of the church is very clear. They are very supportive. I have the endorsement of my provincial pastor, who doubles as the assistant regional pastor in Akwa Ibom State, Region 14, Pastor Michael Adedeji, and I also have the endorsement of my regional pastor. So the church is behind what I'm doing.
Okay, so I'm going to ask, what inspired you to, want to take on this particular feat? Because it's a long one, 100 hours. A lot of reference will keep being made back to Hilda Bassi. She said she had used a couple, I think 2 years to prepare for that particular feat that she pulled on. What inspired you to, go on this particular journey, and how prepared are you? When we're looking at a 100-hour speech duration, it's going to put a lot of pressure on your vocal cords. What kinds of exercises, what are the inputs you have made towards this feat?
Okay, thank you so much. I've prepared for this task all my life. It's not.
You've always known that you wanted to break a Guinness World Record with speech.
Yes, I've prepared for this all my life, and I am very confident that I would have success in this. So it's not something that is just coming up. I've been on it for quite a while now, and I'm prepared to break this record.
He's prepared. So let me talk to Gabriel Uwene. You are the manager of the event. What does it even mean to put together, an event of this magnitude? Take us through the process of having to write to Guinness World Record, waiting for him to be, legalized to take on the responsibility, and other things that you're putting. Sponsorship is usually a really big concern with regards to these kinds of things.
Thank you very much. We are doing our very best. I got involved into the project some weeks ago, and since for the past 2 or 3 weeks now, we've been working together from where you have, from the venue, we have we also having some collaborations with like individuals, private companies, and all that. So we're believing that with this, with all the collaborations and support we have from people and governments, we'll be able to push ahead.
So you're speaking of support from government. Have you written to the Akwa Ibom State government? And, is there any support coming out from there? And how is the acceptability of this venture in Akwa Ibom? Because of recent, we had one of us also, he went on a readathon, read a couple of hours. We were trying to vet how acceptable, how did Akwa Ibomites embrace that? So far so good. Being the manager of the event, speaking to people to come on board, how have you, perceived the acceptability?
Okay, thank you very much. Like you said, we've written to the state governments. We've written to the governor and the deputy governor. We wrote to ministries, or most of the ministries, or Ministry of Information that are also part of the events, and culture and tourism, Ministry of Culture and Tourism. They also in support of the event that is coming up in a couple of days. With that, we'll be able to have everything is going to be synergized with the support of individuals and in corporate bodies, and we, with our effort, will be able to push the level. Yeah.
So let's talk about preparations are being made.
When exactly and where is this event going to happen? And how can Nigerians and people around the world watch and monitor what is going to happen in real life?
Okay. I think this is a very good platform to be able to pass the information to Nigerians and everyone all over the world that we have pushed the date 5 days ahead.
Okay.
This is due to the logistics we would have to put in place. There are some developments which will allow time to be able to fix them up. So we have pushed the event 5 days ahead. So we are now shifting the program from 8th November to 13th November
Okay.
at the Silver Luxury Hotel here with housing.
Okay.
So is there a
Platform where, while the longest speech attempt is going on, people all over the world can, key in and watch real life what you're doing and what is happening.
Streaming platforms and all of that.
Okay, we can use, we are working on different social media platforms would be used to live stream the project. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, that's X.
Okay, so any
And-
official handle, like is it going to be the name of your Facebook page, or what exactly are you going to be using?
Yes, my Facebook page, Kufre Aden.
Okay, you're streaming on Facebook.
Yes.
Are you streaming on YouTube?
Facebook, YouTube equally. Instagram inclusive.
Okay, because
Yeah.
so I think the manager should give us some cue with regards to streaming, because we also have to make sure that the media coverage for the event is strong. That is how it will get the kind of attention that is necessary. So what modalities have you put in place for the media coverage of the event?
Okay, thank you very much. For now, those media handles he mentions are the ones we are going to use, like the Facebook. We have the YouTube and the Instagram. Those are the key social media handles we are going to use for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we are going to be looking at Kufre Aden on the 13th of November 2023, and that's when you're starting off. Are you still starting off at 12 noon?
Oh, thank you so much for that observation. We have taken the time to 9 p.m.
Yeah.
9
p.m.
p.m. on the 13th.
Yes.
Yeah, 9
So
p.m.
it's going to run from the 13th to when now? 100 hours plus is when?
to Saturday.
To Saturday,
Saturday at
probably
4 p.m.
4 or 5 p.m.
4 and 5 p.m.
That's a long one. Just before we let you go, because we're running out of time, Mr. Kufre, what will be your word, your parting word, your parting shots to Nigerians, to Acquire Minds, to everybody watching us right now?
Okay, I would appeal to everyone to come and show support. Come and advertise your business on this platform. It's not an Aquibum audience. It has to do with the global community. So you can come place an advert, you can come talk to us, you can come give us the support. I am an Aquibumite, I'm a Nigerian, I'm a global citizen. So I need everyone to queue up and give me the necessary support to be able to achieve success.
What do you hope to achieve by engaging this particular feat? What's your end goal?
Beautiful. I am very, very confident that before, during, and after this event, I would get to see people change for good. I would like to see character transformation. I would like to see character modification. I would like to see a better society as a result of the things they heard while the program went on.
So what are your final words as the manager of the event? What should we look forward to as we come on the 13th of November, 9 p.m. exactly?
It's a strong synergy from corporate and individuals. We are hopeful that the place will be secure for people to come in. That's our strong zeals and motives for the events. Thank you.
And of course, thank you so much, Mr. Gabriel and Pastor Then we wish you the very best, and of course we hope that at the end of it, success is going to be achieved, and we're going to add more feathers to your cap. But thank you so much for coming on Rise and Shine. Well, of course, it's always entertainment, and we have done the much we can for today. Unfortunately, as much as we would love to be here with you to continue with the G's, and we are bringing us the amiable part of the G's, this is how much we can take, and we'd like to appreciate you. Happy new month of November. May the month be filled with blessings. And please, don't try to outdo yourself. If you couldn't achieve it from January to October, don't try to think you can do it between, November and December. So avoid the rush. Stay alive, stay healthy. 2024 is just around the corner. And whatever you couldn't achieve in 2023, you definitely will in 2024.
Well, I would say it's still a good time for you to start wherever you can. Don't say the year is already over. You can start from November so that when it gets to 2024, you actually achieve something, right? 2 penny for your thoughts. It's been a great day doing Rise and Shine with you all the way. Thank you once again to our guests. We're going to be seeing them on the Guinness World Record table, attempting to break a speech ban 100 hours plus, speaking some strong words. My name is Uyanet, and it's been such a delight, and you can tell that I have been excited doing this with you. Until we return to your screens again next week, Saturday, do enjoy the rest of our programs on Spectrum Television. See ya. Bye-bye. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
And I am Frank Suzadet. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Okay, now I actually appreciate this look better.
You Rise and Shine Saturday.
Now that takes me to the question.